Social group.
Fable I only got one chance of, but I really enjoyed it.
I loved Fable.
Fable I really enjoyed.
Such a fun activity.
A game that was really good fun.
Horrible relatives.
With Fable, it's the only one that we play today that no one wins. And you get a chance to really just work as sort of like a team to try and make the funniest story you possibly can.
'Twas Friday night, and Professor Pinocchio was in his laboratory experimenting. The word for you is balloon.
You weren't working to a time limit or to a specific objective, you were just kind of sat around having fun, and all the structure was there to benefit you rather than to restrict you.
I think two things were interesting. Trying to come up with a story that worked around the letters you had and also worked in the key phrases, and also then giving the next player a word which they will find difficult to incorporate.
I guess you're thinking then of that game. That's quite on the spot. Think of something there and then. It's as if you can plan it all the way around. So that's quite good, so it is, yeah.
This madness must end. I should hold a jive.
It's like improv prompts. It's very easy to create this another sentence, another paragraph of a story to just continue it. But because of this idea of having some like story elements defined in the beginning, also defined in a very spontaneous way, it gives more coherence to the story.
I've played a couple of sort of narrative storytelling games that lasted hours and hours. It wasn't as much fun as that.
Listening to the Harriet bot stomp around the emergency room seeking her prey.
It allowed you to use your imagination and just have fun with it. You keep on talking about the game for like maybe an hour afterwards, just talking about all the different characters that came up in the game and what they did, and you know why they went to space and why somebody had a bayonet in the end of his trombone, for example.
It would be good for all age groups as well, because young kids would enjoy it, and you could do, you know, depending on who's playing, different types of stories.
I think, said Pinocchio to Geppetto's mother, this must end in marriage.
It would work, you know, from young to old in terms of expressing yourself and just being very playful.
Getting kids to create stories and with their parents and that kind of thing, you can really build on imagination, and so yeah, it was really good.
He went to the Louvre and he saw the picture of the Mona Lisa and he was like, that's not going to help. So I'll go back to my friends in space. And I've been telling people I think I'm going to steal that idea for like my little ones, because it was a really nice structured system of coming up with a story as a group. So you had X, Y, Z that you have to include, but then there's room for your own kind of creative leeway. It was a lovely game, I really enjoyed it.
As they all lived happily
Yeah.